Hello everybody, hope everyone's doing well, following up with their work at home, taking care of your maths, your English, whatever it is that we're working on, our HISI, all of our other subjects, staying on top of everything. Today, we're going to be looking at carrying. We look at this with our addition problems. Whenever we have two numbers in the one column and they add up to a number greater than 10, we're going to practice carrying that over because we can't write that number in the singular column. So our first question, we're going to start over here. We have 79 plus 68. The first thing that we have to do is make sure that we are staying within our one column. We know that the 9 and the 8 are our ones or our units column. We have to make sure that we always start with our lowest numbers first, our ones or our units. They always have to be used first. After that, we move up column by column. So then we have our tens. In other problems, we might have our hundreds, our thousands, our tens of thousands, and so on. So the first step is always make sure that you follow the one column, the one unit that you're working on, step by step by step. So we're always going to start with our units. Our units here, we have 9 plus 8. When we work that out, 9 plus 8 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So, some of you might be tempted to write 17 here. And then when we get to our next column, that's automatically going to put our number into the hundreds. So while we are correct, yes, 9 plus 8 does equal 17. 79 plus 68 doesn't equal 17. So instead of writing the 1 down here, we're going to bring it over because that moves from our ones column. Our 7 is still going to be in the ones, but the 10 from our 17s needs to move over into our tens column. So we're going to carry the 1. Now we're going to add that 1 to the rest of our numbers because we have 7 plus 6. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus the 1 that we carried, 14. I forgot what number I was up to, but yes, it's 14. So over here we can write 14. If we had a hundreds column, that 1 would have been carried over. But because we don't, we bring it over down here. Now we're going to look at our next one. 6 plus 7, because they're both in our ones column, in our units column, the column we always have to start with. 6 plus 7, we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that correct? Awkward pause for your answer. No, it's not. Well, yes, 6 plus 7 is 13. We don't write our 13 down here. We put down our 3 and we carry our 1. Another way that we can do our next column to make it a little bit easier, we can always start with the 1 because it's there and get it out of the way. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Plus 3. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. And our answer becomes 83. Let's move on to our next problem. 24 plus 79. Which column do we start with? I'm going to wait to make sure that you have your time to answer at home. 24 plus 79. Which column do we start with? Yes, it's our ones column, our units. 4 plus 9. Let's start with a bigger number to make it easier for ourselves. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're going to put down our 3, and we're going to practice doing it right. 13, so we put down our 3, carry our 1. Let's start with our big number to make it easy. 7, 8, 9, plus our 1, 10. 103. Now we're at 68 plus 68. I'd love for you to pause the video right now to give yourself the chance to work on this one, and then we can check if our answer is correct. Here's hoping that you paused and you worked on your answer. We're going to start with our ones column, our units column, always on the right-hand side of our problem. 8 plus 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Put down our 6, carry our 1. 6 plus 6, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus our 1, 13. So our answer should be 136. I want you guys to practice with some of your own questions. Some that we're going to find in study ladder, some that you might even choose to make up on your own. Practice your borrowing. Practice bringing our tens over into our tens column and then adding it on from there. Thank you for watching and good luck with your borrowing.